Wow, and would you look at that? We are now live with the continuation of this absolutely horrendous shiny hunts that we're currently doing for a shiny Duskull that has literally been going on for about 52,000 years. But we are here, we are back. We've got a few more things going for us. We've got a soundboard, believe it or not. We're going to test that out as we go. And yeah, I hope everyone is having a good evening so far. This is Lucario user Steve, and we are continuing the Shiny Hunt live on Twitch, live on YouTube, at the exact same time, because technology is just it's a good time to be alive. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. But we're going to get the playlist going for you. We do have a bit of a soundboard going. Well, if you guys have any ideas of any sounds you want added to it for the new game, please let me know, and we'll see what we can do for you. But we are here. We're going to unmute the playlist, and we are going to continue this lowly shiny hunt for shiny Duskull that I feel is going to take us beyond odds for the very first time. You know, we seem to have had great shiny luck so far on this channel. Drifloon was 460 eggs, Trubbish 395, Moon at 262, so I really thought this guy was going to be even quicker. But no, here we are 520 eggs later, and we still haven't gotten him. And to that, I have to say, Pain indeed. But it's good to see everything seems to be working. I adjusted the audio levels last minute, so if any of you guys drop in, please let me know how it sounds. I might need to make some adjustments, because we are playing the playlist in a different way than what it was set up before. You know, this is the very first day of us using the soundboard. I've done a few tests before going live. But with any luck, it should work. And we are here, and we are going to be hatching some
giant egg.
Some giant eggs. And I'll leave a few options at the moment. It will probably take me a while to get the muscle memory into my brain, because let's face it, I'm quite a forgetful person. But with any luck, we can remember the 6 or 7 odd controls that we have for the soundboard. And hopefully it won't be too much. Oh, I love me sometimes. Honestly, love me sometimes. Right, will this be the boy? Will we have to play the music? Oh, I'm sorry, I honestly couldn't help myself. I just can't help myself, what can I say? I've got a soundboard, and you better believe I'm going to click every single option on it every 5 seconds. But yeah, this guy is, he seems to be taking a bit longer than the other guys. It is possible he may take us outside odds. We are using the Masuda method, but we do not have a shiny charm. So, you know, we are making our lives slightly a bit more full. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. But hopefully everything's working. Like I say, if you guys need me to adjust any of the levels at all, please let me know. But we are here, and we've only got... what day is it? We've got less than a week to go until the new game releases. And you better believe we're going to be streaming that game pretty much every single day. Because, I mean, why not? Once a new Pokemon comes out, everyone's lives just, you know... social lives just cease to exist. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Exactly what we're going to do here. But we are doing some surprise trades, so every 20 eggs hatched, we will do a surprise trade. I have gotten quite a few gem Pokemon for the surprise trades. Not by my own design, of course, but just because they have a terrible business model and they want to give away their products every 5 seconds. But every 5 likes in the stream, on YouTube, every 5 follows on Twitch. If you want to see some more surprise trades, we can do them. But we are still taking name suggestions for the boy. So if any names do come to mind, please do let me know. That would be lovely. I'm just going to make sure I can count because I am quite a forgetful fellow. Let's just put it that way. And as far as I'm aware, I remember to unmute my microphones. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely going. But for now, 524 eggs, no shiny just yet. No shiny just yet. Honestly, I have a feeling that we won't even get this guy before Scarlet and Violet releases, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we do have the Discord. The Nightbot should be popping those links out as we speak. So if you do want to join, head us up there. But we are gonna try to make a little community there from the new game, because I don't believe I'll be getting Violet immediately. I'm going to be mainlining Scarlet. So to ensure everyone can get the version exclusives, we'll set up like a little trade station in there. Because you better believe we are going to be going for the shiny charm in the new game. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. So yeah. And of course, with the whole game being multiplayer, it opens up so many more possibilities. So if you want a place to join where you can find lots of people to join up on for terror raids and the likes of that, and just traveling across the Paldea region, then hit us up. But with any luck, we can get him this evening. I would like to move on to another shiny hunt. I really would like to move on to another shiny hunt. I just want to get as many out of the way for the new game. Now, Pokemon Home integration, it isn't actually going to come in. It's going to come in pretty late, so I'm pretty sure it's spring 2022. Usually, correct me if I'm wrong, usually I thought the integration normally happened around February. I feel like that's when it happened for Sword and Shield anyway, but yeah, we're going to have to wait for spring to trade our good boys in, so I will at some stage have to hunt a good Ditto to get shiny hunting started. Or not even shiny hunting, just breeding competitive full IV Pokemon. But yeah, I'll need to do a few trades to make sure we have a good Ditto. That would be good. I'm really resisting going, I can't even remember what number is. I had. Come on, cut me some slack. It's been a while since I've streamed, folks, okay? Just let me do me. Let me spam the sound effects as much as I like. There are 2 more sound effects you haven't heard yet. I say, wait, no, there's 3 more sound effects you haven't heard yet. But it's gonna be so nice in the new game not having to have a playlist. We're actually going to be able to listen to the in-game audio again. That's gonna be so good. Because I feel like I'm slowly going crazy to this playlist. I am most certainly slowly going crazy to this playlist. And especially with so much of the music being composed by Toby Fox in the new game, you better believe they're going to be bangers. They are going to be absolute bangers. But we pretty much have everything sorted for the new game. We have finished our overlay. Well, I believe we finished the overlay. I'll need to see what other things of the game I can implement into it. At the moment, we have a shiny count because with overworld shinies, we're probably going to come across a few shinies. You know, we've got Pokemon caught, we've got Pokemon side encounters, which I think I'm going to have to do manually for those ones. Because I only have the one encounter, sadly. But yeah, as soon as I confirm how many badges are definitely in the game, and all that stuff and what they look like, we can start doing, like, adding those to the overlay as well. Or we can maybe add a team to the overlay. But I feel like it will be hard getting the early PNGs for all the Pokemon, but we'll see, we'll see. But so far, no shiny just yet. But once we do get a shiny, we've got the perfect song to play. We have the perfect song to play. I will need to go into... Oh, I can't even go to Pokemon Home. I forgot to renew my membership. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Right, we're just going to make room. I don't know how many eggs we'll get through this run tonight. If people do drop in, we'll try to keep things going as long as possible, but if not, that's okay too. But I probably should have said in the description, I probably should have made a pinned comment that this is in fact a spoiler-free zone, so anything that hasn't officially been confirmed by the Pokemon Company, we're not discussing here. So any of the Paradox Pokemon that haven't been released by Game Freak, or any other news or any other Pokemon, we're not talking about it here. Because I've already had things spoiled by people who've, for some reason, included the word spoiler in the description, and yet included all the information in their thumbnail and title. So, yeah. Unfortunately, some people just want to watch the world burn. They really do. Right, we've got a full sack of eggs. Let's go. That probably didn't sound great now that I say it out loud. But yes, we've got full sack of eggs. But with any luck being a bit of a later stream, some of you fine folk can indeed drop in, join us, keep us company. Because that would be good. There's only so much egg hunting you can do by yourself without going completely insane. And maybe we'll figure out what number that is tonight. The number where we go fully insane. But yeah, if there's anything you want added to the soundboard, please let me know. We are pretty flexible. I don't believe I want to take it past 9 numbers or 9 sounds. Because we don't have like an Elgato or something, we're just doing it by hotkeeying it to the keyboard. So I really don't want to make things overly complicated by adding way too many numbers. But currently it's on the numpad, so that makes life a bit easier. But yeah, we're pretty much going to be streaming Scarlet and Violet every single day. We're going to be doing shorts every single day. I'm sure there's probably going to be some funny bugs. So, yeah, if that's the sort of thing you want to see, well, you know where to subscribe and the follow button is. But I really hope we can get this guy below 600 eggs. That would be good. That would be good. But I don't believe we are. I believe this will indeed be the first guy that goes over odds of 101 in 683. And he is going to be the source of much. I'm really gonna pepper that one in too much. I can feel it already. I can feel it already. Also, it probably is not a wise idea keeping my counter beside my hotkeys for my soundboard, because that's probably gonna go terribly wrong at some stage. Terribly, terribly wrong. I think we still have a few boxes left empty, so I think we'll be okay for a little while. Eesh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's fine, that's still like 60 odd eggs, so that'll take us to... Yeah, we should be able to hit 600 before we have to empty the boxes. But because we're back to the basic box, we're going to have to do some switching around. And that requires effort, which is something I just am not capable of. But with any luck, we can get him this evening. This guy has went home for a while. He was meant to be a spoopy Pokemon, but then had a few things on, took a little break from streaming, came back, took another break from streaming. So yeah, it would have been nice to get this guy in spoopy season, but it just didn't happen. But yeah, I'll probably make a compilation of my shinies. Just as a little short before Scarlet and Violet drops. I would have ideally liked to hit 100 subscribers before the game started, but I simply haven't been producing enough content. I have gotten my most subscribers from shorts. So I'll definitely need to start making a lot more of those once the new games come out. I do feel like there is a certain amount of promotion that you do get on shorts within 24 hours, so I don't know if it's going to be beneficial posting one every single day. We might do alternating days just to get the most out of promotion. But we'll see, we'll see. Well, with any luck, we can get this guy sub 600, that would be nice. I don't want to go outside odds. I've been inside odds on every single shiny so far. So it would really put a dampener on things to go outside odds on this guy. But maybe if we just keep playing the soundboard, spamming those shiny luck soundboard songs, maybe it'll work. And if not, oh well. But as always, we're doing a surprise trade every 20 eggs hatched. I should go ahead and connect to the internet now because I've not done that yet. And I will probably forget and then wonder why my Pokemon isn't being traded. So we'll quickly do that, get that out of the way. Good idea, thank you, I have a big brain. One more to go, get ourselves a surprise trade. We'll see what happens. 540, that would be a nice round number, wouldn't it? That would be a lovely, nice number. And...
Surprise, mother...
No. I really thought playing that would have made him be shiny, but apparently no. Apparently not. But yes, we are keeping things PG here, so we have used to that the naughty words. No, why would I want to save? Go away. But yeah, it is gonna be a bit painful not getting the luxury of Pokemon Home integration until like April-ish. So that's gonna suck. It would have been really nice to trade my Ditto in. Whether Masuda method still works the same, because I believe that all the hatching is going to be done through picnics, which you can't access anywhere in the map, which is actually pretty cool that you can just access it anywhere. Now, whether you get access to a bike or anything that speeds up your movement during said picnics is another thing. So, it could potentially be slower than normal breeding. But at the same time, there are leaks to suggest that eggs will shine once they are shiny Pokemon. So, we'll see. I mean, I don't really know how I feel about that, because I feel like that's going to take a lot of the surprise and the shiny hunting. And also, you're just going to keep boxing the ones that don't appear shiny, so... yeah. I feel like it definitely does take the mystery out of things, which I don't know if I'm really behind. I think this is definitely something I've had comments about before, Pokemon becoming too accessible. Like, I remember before, getting like a fully EV'd and IV'd Pokemon was actually pretty difficult. I mean, you couldn't just like use HP ups to get the full EVs. You know, there was no bottle cap, so everything had to be done through breeding. There was no like hyper/super training to do the EVs that way. There was no XP candy, which is making a return in the new game. So yeah, things are quite a bit more accessible now, and I don't know. I feel like it takes a little bit of the achievement out of things. But at the same time, if you've got a full-time job, I completely understand why you wouldn't want to potentially be breeding all that time. And things just taking ages, so I can understand that. But we're slowly approaching in on 600 eggs, and I've completely forgot to do my surprise trade, so I'm going to do that now. And because it is a surprise trade, you better believe we're going to spam that, we're going to spam that sound effect. Let's go, let's see what we get. There's a good chance it's going to be a Gen Pokemon again, because that seems to be all we get this channel. Like I say, not deliberately, so please don't blame me. I feel like they're the only people doing surprise trades these days. Though it is actually funny, I started a new game of Pokemon Y yesterday and I found out that there are still people playing it. Which is really weird, but you know. Five, 4, 3, no. Come on, that would have been the perfect number. What are you doing to me, game? Come on. I just realized the sound effect I might need to add on. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kimberry. I don't believe this is a hacked Pokemon. With any luck.
Surprise, mother.
Oh, it's a Butterfree. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take, but I don't even know if I have a book decks in this playthrough. What you know, I don't. But yeah, that's something that's going to be changing coming into the new game. We're going to be catching everything. We are going to be catching everything. That probably would sound very strange out of context. Oopsie daisy. Will this be the boy? Will this be the boy? Nope, just regular boy. Well, that's sad. Right, one more to hatch. 545, that would be a really cool number. That would be such a cool number. Go on, let's see it. 545. That's the magic number, right? That has to be the magic number. Has to be the magic number. If it's not the magic number, I'll be angry. Alright, one more hatch. We haven't lost our mind. Okay, good. Cool. But on the bright side, I feel like you can get more than one egg in the egg basket in Scarlet and Violet, so at least that'll make things a little less tedious of having to pick up the egg each and every time. But you know, we'll see how it plays. We'll see how it plays. And look at that, pure speed. Speedy boy. Speedy boy. But come on, we'll be live for what, like 30 minutes almost? And you know what would really cheer me up? A good shiny boy. A good shiny boy. That would be lovely. Okay, we've got a full bag. Yes, I probably will. We'll see, Sea Dog, we'll see. I mean, so far it has been. And yes, we do indeed have a soundboard now. we are working in the soundboard for the new game. So we've got a few sounds we can give it a little tickle. But yeah, thanks for turning up, buddy. Good to see you again. I mean, it is probably the same music that you've listened to before, it's just potentially the audio levels are a bit nicer this time. Could be that. But how are you doing? Hoping you're having a good evening so far. But yeah, this guy seems to be the one he's going over quite a while. You got a shiny today, so you can do. What shiny did you get, Sea Dog? Please do regale us with a tale of your shiny luck. I mean, as long as it wasn't a shiny Duskull, then yeah, that's probably okay. If it was a shiny Duskull, then that's probably ruined our odds. But how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We are, if you didn't know, we are currently live on Twitch, live on YouTube at the same time. Because we've finally got Ethernet cable, the connection's actually good now, no random dropouts, no frames lost. Things you love to see. That is a pretty cool shiny to get. A pretty cool shiny to get indeed. Oh, it's a Dynamax Adventure one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not bad shiny at all to get through Dynamax Adventure. I don't got Twitch lol. Yeah, I feel like just with a new game out, we're just gonna try to tickle as many algorithms at the same time as possible. So we're doing Twitch, we're doing YouTube. YouTube's still primarily the main one. Obviously all our shorts and everything are gonna be through the YouTube, but we might as well just do Twitch at the same time, because why not? You know, we aren't signed up for partner on Twitch, so you know, we can stream to as many things as we like at the same time. So it's all good. But yeah, we pretty much have everything on the way for the Scarlet Violet release. We've pretty much finished the overlay. I say we, I mean me. But yeah, the overlay's pretty much done. I might add like the odd thing to it, like maybe like a subscriber goal or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty much done. We did the soundboard today. We're going to be adding a few more sounds to it as soon as I think of more memes that are valid and good. But yeah, pretty much everything is good to go for the new game. So we'll pretty much be able to go live as soon as it drops. We almost done the living deck, so ready for Scarlet Violet. That's cool, that's cool. It is a bit, I was talking about this earlier, it is a bit sad that Pokemon Home integration isn't going to come until spring 2023. So by that stage, we probably all would have caught the majority of the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet anyway. But we'll see, we'll see. And I can't remember if I swapped out my Pokemon at all. I believe I did, because it just said added party. Oh, okay, cool. Not totally losing our minds, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's a bit later than usual, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield Pokemon Home integration was like February time. So yeah, it does seem to be a bit later than what we're used to with Pokemon Home integration, but I mean, at the end of the day, we all knew it wasn't going to be live with the launch of the game, so I mean, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the first game that I'm actually going to bother to get the Shiny Charm in, so yeah, I've pretty much got everything caught by the time Pokemon Home integration comes. And plus, we're going to be streaming like every single day with a new game, so we have absolutely no excuses for not catching every Pokemon. But you know what? I am so glad that I've stuck to my guns on getting Scarlets. I feel like since the get-go, the Legendary just looked so much more aesthetically pleasing for Scarlets. And now that we've got the Paradox Pokemon with the old ones looking cool and the new ones looking like Transformers, yeah, it's pretty much confirmed my decision that we're going to be playing Scarlet first on the channel. Like, old-timey Donphan looks cool, new-timey Donphan looks questionable. But I would like to know what it is in Pokemon Violet that's turning the Pokemon into Transformers. That would be good to know. I mean, obviously we've had man-made Pokemon before, and Pokemon that have been altered, like Genesect. So, I mean, it's not something that we haven't completely seen before, but like the whole LED eyes, the old LED eyes thing looks a bit strange. No spoilers. No, like that's what I said. We're only discussing things that Game Freak have officially revealed on the channel. But yeah, I've had a few things spoiled so far by YouTubers who have included no spoilers in capital or have included spoiler alerts in capital letters in the description. And yet they've included the information in their thumbnail and in the title. So yeah, there's some I mean, I completely know what they're doing. They're deliberately being not very nice people about it, but you know. You know, it's gonna happen. But yeah, we're only discussing things that have been officially revealed by Game Freak. So that brings us up to the latest Dawn fan trailer, and that's about it. But with any luck, we should be able to get a few more Pokemon in this game. I know for Legends Arceus, I did actually spoil the Pokedex for me midway through my playthrough because I didn't really see that many Pokemon that were new, and I was like, right, surely there's more. So of course I looked at the Pokedex and realized there was only like a handful more, so I really hope that there are a lot more new forms in this game than Arceus. That would be good. But no worries, C-Dog. Appreciate you dropping in, buddy. And hope to see you soon. Enjoy. But yeah, it will be interesting to see how the whole egg situation works. It will be like, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be so strange not having like a normal route to cycle up and down to collect your eggs on. But with any luck, the picnic has a big enough area that you know it shouldn't be too troublesome hatching eggs there. With any luck. But we are only 5 away from our next surprise trade. So we'll see what we get. Potentially on our gen Pokemon, but you know, it is what it is. And is this the boy? No, it's not the boy. It's not the boy. I just want to play the other song on my soundboard, please. I really want to play the soundboard song. Oh, but we're slowly approaching 683, which if we go beyond that, that's gonna make me a sad boy. So if any luck we don't. Unfortunately, this Duskull seems to be taking a hot minute. We'll see how long the stream. We'll see how long we keep the stream going for. You know, if you find folks keep dropping in, we'll keep it going as long as possible. But so far, 558 eggs. No shinies just yet. No shinies just yet. Oh, but I feel like I've been sitting down for too long, so we're gonna stand up now. Oh. Have a little stretch. But yes, I will need people in chat reminding me to stay hydrated once I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Because those are gonna be some pretty long streams. So yeah, someone please remind me. But we're probably gonna schedule the stream sometime this week. I believe because I'm buying it off the Australian store, I should be able to play the game, or the game should release on the store by 11 AM UK time. So I should have it finished and downloaded by the time I finish work. So that's good. So we should be able to go live probably around 12 o'clock, depending how big the install is. We'll probably will have to sadly delete one of our other Pokemon games to be able to install it, but you know, it is what it is. We're one away from our surprise trade.
Surprise, mother.
And we'll see what we get. But there's 560. Is this the boy? Is this the boy? Is this the boy? It is not the boy. I just really want to play Here Comes the Boy. But there we go, 560. We can do another surprise trade. And we'll see what we get. Maybe something a bit more interesting than Mighty Butterfree. I did remember to swap eggs across, right? Yeah, I did. Good job. Good job, Brain. Good job, buddy. But we will need to try to post a few more shorts before the new game, just try to milk as many subscribers as possible. But I am pretty excited for the exclusive Pokemon in Scarlet. I feel like we do seem to get the better selection. The only one I'm a little sad about not getting is Scrub, so we might need to do a little trade to get him in the game. Because his Dragon Poison typing isn't the best, so it will be nice to Terra type him over to something else, especially as he gets access to adaptability. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he does.
Surprise, mother.
It is a thick boy.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a
Thick ass boy. There we go. There's the thick ass boy. And we didn't even have him in the Pokedex in this playthrough. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. And we did remember to swap the boys across. Yes, we did. But we are here, we're cycling up and down, and we're hatching a few
a giant egg.
giant eggs. Oh, and here comes the Shiny Luck song. Will we get a shiny on the dawn of the Shiny Luck song? No. We will not. We're slowly learning where all the buttons are. I like this. I like this. I like this. This is good. I might need to pepper them in a bit more sparingly. If you guys start to get annoyed, we'll see. We'll see. But you know what? I just set up the soundboard today, so you better believe I'm going to be absolutely tickling it as much as possible. But so far, no shinies. But we do have a lot of. But yes, if there are any sounds that you would like me to include, I'm more than happy to oblige. But these are all the memes I can think of today anyway. 565, another very nice number for a shiny. That would be a lovely number for a shiny. Alas, no shiny. Okay, come on, we've got the shiny luck song. We've got the shiny luck song. That's bound to count for something, right? Have we run out of eggs already? Oh, he's nearly went to the door and ruined himself. Nearly absolutely ruined himself. We are getting that red skeleton today. We will see. We will see. How you doing, buddy? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Good to see you. But so far we've been live about 50 minutes. Nothing so far, but you know, it is what it is. But we do have a soundboard now to keep us company. But how you doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Sea Dog did drop in earlier to say that he got a shiny and then immediately leave. So I don't know if that's added or taken away from our shiny luck today, but we'll see. We'll see. But we are slowly getting to 1 in 683 odds, which I'm very scared of because I don't want to go beyond odds on my first shiny hunt. Well, I don't want this to be the first shiny hunt that's went outside odds, I should say. Because that would be... I really am a child. I really am a child. Look, I don't care. I finally figured out. I only done the soundboard today, so you better believe I'm going to be spamming it as much as possible. You better believe I'm going to spam it as much as possible. Oh, I'm a child. I don't even care. I don't even care. But yeah, that's good to hear you doing good, Cookie. Good to see you here. Have you had any luck with the Abra? Or has it also been? But yeah, probably not the best idea putting my counter beside the soundboard. That could potentially end up with some traumatic misclicks, but we'll see how it goes. It's pretty funny. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily for you guys or to keep me sane, but you know what? If you're enjoying it too, that's good. But we are here, and we are currently hatching
A giant egg.
some giant eggs. But yeah, we pretty much have everything on the way for Scarlet and Violet release. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If you're doing it on and off, almost to 3,000. Oh. Oh. Well, you know what that is. You know what that is, Cookie. That is... That is pain. That is pain, my friend. Well, with any luck, you get him pretty soon. Are you going to be getting the new game straight away, or are you going to be doing the? Are you going to continue the shiny hunting then, or are you just going to bin it and start playing for Scarlet and Violet instead? Because that's probably what I'm going to be doing. If we don't get, I'd like to think we can get this boy before the new game, but if we get halfway through another shiny hunt, we're probably just going to toss it in the bin to focus on the new game. But we'll see. We'll see. Please. Please just be shiny. Please. But yeah, dude, if there are any particular memes at all you want added to the soundboard, please let me know. And we'll see what we can do. But also let me know if the audio levels are okay. I have adjusted how the playlist is working. I've only set up the soundboard today. I've adjusted some of the other settings, so let me know if it's sounding okay for you or if anything needs to be reduced or increased. Oh, 570, it's still no shiny. Still no shiny. We're slowly running out of emitter boxes. Getting it sometime after release. Oh, that's okay then. But yeah, I feel like any shiny hunting is just going to transfer across into the new game. It should hopefully be a lot easier now that we're getting overworld shinies, so if there is like a chaining aspect, hopefully the Let's Go commands counts as chaining. I don't know if it's something I necessarily want to do at the very start because then my Pokemon are going to be very, very leveled. But we'll see. If there is some sort of passive way to chain shinies without actually having to defeat them and gain the XP, we might do that. But we're going to have a lot planned for the new game. We're going to be doing playthrough, of course, every single day. We're going to be doing shiny hunting. We're going to be doing competitive battles, so we'll try to set up a single battle team, a double battle team. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But do you plan on watching gameplay up to you getting the game, or are you just going to completely avoid the channel and any other channels and hoping to keep the game fresh by the time that you get up? I have tried to keep away from spoilers, but some people have just been not very nice people. We'll put it that way without swearing on the channel. But yeah, a few things have been spoiled for me. Mainly people writing spoiler in their description and yet spoiling everything, the thumbnail and title. So yeah. I mean, quite frankly, they know what they're doing, but yeah, some people are being not very nice people once it comes to spoilers. But it would be nice to get a few more shinies in before the game releases. As I said earlier in the stream, we're not going to get Pokemon Home integration until spring 2023, so even if we do get a few shinies here, we won't be able to use them in the new game for quite a while. But it will be nice to get them. I don't even know if Venipede and Dewpider are in the new game yet. They are the ones that we're going to be hunting next. I don't believe they've been confirmed. So, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Our boy Lucario has been confirmed, so we might need to shiny hunt him at some stage. Probably gonna watch the hunts, but not the gameplay. Yeah, that's fair enough, that's fair enough. But it will be interesting to see how hunts work. I feel like I want to be one of the first to try to get shiny Lechonk. I have said this before in the channel, but I feel like I should say it again. Because that would be pretty cool. But it just all depends whether shiny egg hunting at the picnics is going to be quicker, or if shiny chaining is going to be quicker. Obviously, we've already had it confirmed that the sandwiches will benefit your shiny chances for some reason. So, yeah, you better believe we're going to stuff as many sandwiches down our gullets as possible in an attempt to get a shiny Pokemon. But apparently it has been alluded that the basket will actually shine shiny once you've got a shiny egg, which I don't really know how I feel about. I feel like it takes quite a lot of the elements of surprise or shiny hunting. I feel like you're just going to end up with a box full of unhatched eggs because you're just going to bin them because you're going to know that they're not shiny. So I really don't know how I feel about that, unless maybe the shine pertains to like rare Terra types or something like that. But we'll see how it works out. I mean, from an accessibility standpoint, I understand that it makes things easier for the common player. But for people who do like streaming shiny hunts and like the, like the unpredictability of things, I feel like it does take away a bit if that is how it's going to work in the new game. But we'll see. But like I say, it makes things, if that is how it's going to work, it makes things a lot more accessible and it takes out a lot of the for the common player. And yes, we do have more sounds on the soundboard, we just haven't had a chance to use them yet. We have not had a chance to use them yet. But we've got our surprise tree coming up 5 eggs away. We'll try to pepper in a few more soundboard sounds then. We'll try our best. Yes, please, if that happens, please set up like a Wikipedia or something. Detailing, in great detail, the timeline of events of people getting shiny little chunks. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, he's accidentally went into the door and ruined himself. Oh no. But it is a bit sad that the starters are shiny locked. I didn't believe they would be, because I'm pretty sure there were leaks to say that they weren't, but yeah, it's been confirmed by Game Freak that they're going to be shiny locked. So that's a little bit sad. Obviously it's not something I would have done on my main playthrough. I might have done like a second stream and done a shiny hunt that way, but yeah, it is a bit sad that they're going to be shiny locked. But you know what? It is what it is. Hopefully we get access to Ditto early on in the game, so we can start breeding our boys that way. Yeah, big sad. On the bright side, it'll probably stop a lot of streamers from going completely insane on day 1 of the game. So that's good. I don't know if the starters have been ruined for me. I'm pretty sure I've seen a mid evolution of Sprigito very, very briefly, which I've tried to block from my mind as much as possible. I have seen a few thumbnails with potential evolutions of the other boys, but I don't know if they were genuine or just people making their own predictions. I know they are out there, but I've tried my best to stay away from them. I thankfully haven't seen evolution of Firecroc, which is something I don't want to see, so that's good. That's good. But as far as I'm aware, from what I believe I've seen with Sprigito, it does reinforce the decision not to go for him. Because if it was a genuine link, he didn't look that appealing to me, so that's good. But look at that, Toaster has joined us over on Twitch. We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and that's where Toaster's decided to join us. And they've let us know that they're also getting the Firecroc for Coco. So I have to respect that. I have to respect that, buddy. Good choice. Good choice. But how are you doing? Hoping you're having a good day so far. We are here trying to fill the gap for you fine folks until the new game comes out. So we are here hatching some eggs. Some giant eggs, as the soundboard says. So yeah, glad you can join us. And you are currently shiny hunting a Rowlet, so good job. Are you doing Masuda method? Are you doing Latin Legends Arceus? Do let us know. But wishing you all the best in your shiny hunts. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully you won't go as insane as I am right now, because this is the boy that's taken the most eggs so far. But you're also doing Masuda. Okay, cool. Best of luck for you. But yeah, Cookie, I do agree with you, buddy. I'm trying to stay away from leaks as much as possible. That's exactly why I say this is a leak-free zone, so we're not discussing anything that hasn't officially been released by Game Freak. Obviously, we can allude to things that have been leaked, but like, don't be naming new Pokemon or anything like that. That's all I say, really. Wool Toaster, you're in the exact same boat as me, buddy. We don't have the shiny Charmeleon. We decided to we just decided to make our lives as painful as possible. Because why not? Why not? But we are gonna try to get the shiny Charm in the new game, so hopefully that'll make life a good bit easier. But we are gonna be streaming every single day on YouTube and Twitch. So just whatever's easiest for you, buddy. We'll be streaming now. But we're going to try to do as many things as possible in the new game. We're going to be doing shorts on YouTube every single day. We're going to be doing the walkthrough every single day. We're going to try to do competitive setup for Pokemon with Terra types. We're going to do some competitive battles, some shiny hunting. So yeah, if that is something you'd like to see, well, on YouTube, I'm sure you guys know where the subscribe button is. And on Twitch, I'm sure you guys know where the follow button is. You are going for Rowlet with a blue tie. Yes. We are a fan of the blue tie Rowlet, I will be honest. He is a good boy. He is a good boy. So I am completely on board with your shiny hunting. And with any luck you get him soon. Because sadly, this is the shiny hunt that's went on the longest for us. Our very first was Drifloon, was 460 eggs, Trubbish with 395. Muno was 262, so we thought we were going to get this guy in like sub 200, but no, of course this guy's being stubborn. And he's deciding to go on as long as possible. Oh, and I've completely cancelled the surprise trade, oh no. But yes, in case any of you guys don't know, we're doing a surprise trade every 20 eggs hatched, just to make things a bit more interesting. And we're going to be doing an extra one for every 5 likes on YouTube, or every 5 follows on Twitch. But we are taking name suggestions, we're taking your guesses as to what egg you believe this boy will hatch on. With any luck, he doesn't go outside odds, because we've been inside odds on every single Pokemon we've hatched on stream, so it would be nice to keep that title, but I have a feeling that this guy... Our shiny luck's been too good on this channel, so I really feel like this is going to be the guy who goes outside odds. But we'll see, we'll see. But you know what, we've gotten a lot of Gen Pokemon through surprise trade. Obviously we would like to not get them, but apparently those guys seem to be the only people completing surprise trades these days, so we've gotten... I'll show you right now, we've got the box of Shion. Wow, I really need to empty my boxes. But yes, we've got the box of Shion of all the not so legitimate shinies we've gotten so far through surprise trades, and we'll probably be binning them all. We'll probably be binning them all because I don't really have use for them. Where did our box go? There we go. But it's good to see you, Toaster. It's good to see you, Cookie, keeping us occupied in chat this evening. As far as I remember, I've switched out my voice. Yeah, good job. Good job, me. Big brain. Big brain. But we're just trying to keep things chill. We're trying to keep things chill. And look at that. Derpy Boy has joined us in chat. What a fantastic name. How are you doing? I'm hoping you're having a good evening so far. We are here, and we are live on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time because technology is amazing. And we're trying to hatch a shiny boy. But so far, no shiny boy, and it has been quite... It's been pain. It has been pain. We've got surprise trades, so we'll see if we get anyone. We'll get to see if we get anyone here. And here we go. What will we get? What will we get? Oh, we got our Stuffle!
Damn, boy!
You thick boy!
That's a thick
I'm sorry, I had to play. I had to play low. I had to play low. Okay, you're currently hunting a shiny cute fly. Cutie fly. Are you also on the Masuda train, or are you doing live encounters? Or are you doing... You can get him in Dynamax Adventures, right? Well, with any luck, dude, you have a bit better shiny luck than me, because this has been, yeah, it's been quite painful. It's been quite painful so far. Doing a Wonderlock in Sword and Shield would be pretty easy. Yes, Cookie. Yes. Not gonna lie, my brain has completely glossed over the rules of a Wonderlock, but I'm just gonna agree with you on that one, buddy. I'm just gonna agree with you on that one, buddy. Oh, random encounters full odds. Eesh. Do you know what roughly number you're on so far? I mean, if you've just started, then, well, you're in the right place. If you want some entertainment while you do that hunt, you're in the right place, buddy. But, yeah, hopefully 2,188. Wow. I mean, you're getting there. You're getting there. Hopefully the shiny gods are shining down upon you. Because so far, they haven't on me. We were going so well. Driflin was the first one we hunted on the channel, 460 eggs. Trubbish 395, Muda was 262. Everything was going well, we were going in the right direction. But now, so far this boy has been 585 eggs, because our shiny luck can only go on for so long, it seems. But you know what? We do have a tendency of the shiny appearing as soon as we've given up hope. So with any luck, I give up hope soon, and you know, we'll get the boy. But yeah, best of luck, Jerky boy. Best of luck, Toaster, who's also doing a shiny hunt. Cookie is also shiny hunting Abra on Moon. So best of luck to you all, and with any luck, it doesn't ruin my shiny odds, because that's the last thing we'd want. But so far we're just over an hour, about an hour 10 minutes. No shiny just yet. But we'll see how it goes. Well, the thing he's about to do is first big yawn of the stream. Wow, I probably should be more caffeinated for this. That would have been a good idea. Like I say, we are going to be streaming Scarlet and Violet pretty much every single day. We'll be starting with Scarlet. We'll be buying it on the Australian store, so we'll be able to go live a bit earlier than what we would normally in the UK. So that's good. That's things you like to see. And Derpy Boy wants Violet. I mean, each their own. Each their own, dude. Personally, I prefer the look of the old-timey Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I know people like different things, but the whole Transformer aesthetic of the futuristic ones, I'm not really behind, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll be sticking to Scarlet. It is some pretty cool version exclusives as well, so yeah. I'm happy enough with my decision. We will be playing Scarlet, or we will be playing Violet even at a later date, but yeah, we're gonna be starting with Scarlet. But like I say, it's gonna be one of the first games that we're gonna actually baller getting the shiny charm in, because we're actually going to be streaming the whole thing. And we're going to be doing shiny egg hunts, shiny live encounters, all that good stuff, so yeah. We're gonna actually put some effort in and try to get the shiny charm this game for once. Okay, Cookie. Switching it up, switching it up. Things you love to see. Are you going for eggs, I assume? I assume you're not just going for like fossil resets. Oh, he's gonna go past 600, isn't he? He's gonna go past 600. Yes, I would love to know what starter you're picking, Derby. That sounded so insincere, but it was meant to be sincere. I do apologize. I do apologize. You're going for the grass kitty. Not a bad choice at all. I feel like that might be my second choice, potentially. I feel like this is one of the first generations where I don't actually have a problem with any of the base starters. I feel like all the designs in them are actually pretty solid. But we're going for the fire croc over here. We're going for the fire croc. Hopefully he treats us well, because that would be good. Yeah, you should be able to hatch them. I don't see why. As long as you put them in with Ditto, then yeah, you should be able to hatch the fossils. As far as I'm aware. I could be wrong, so maybe don't quote me on that. I mean, you've been able to hatch every other fossil, so you know, Pokemon DB can sort this for me. Or maybe he doesn't learn any egg moves, so maybe he actually can't. He's not someone I've really bowlered to get behind, so yeah. That is very, very disturbing, Cookie. Oh, well, that makes your life so much more difficult, my friend. So do enjoy your to enjoy your fossil resets. Oh god. I mean, it sort of makes sense because they're all like mismatched, aren't they? So yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense. Why you wouldn't be able to breed them. Yeah, Derpy, I would say he's definitely the one that stands out the most to me. I mean, he is a fire croc who enjoys eating apples. Like, what's not to love about that? What is not to love about that? But like I say, I feel like all of the starters are actually pretty solid in the new game. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite selection of starters so far. Obviously, I haven't seen the leaks, so I don't know what the final evolutions are like. And we will not be discussing them. So, I mean, they could still evolve into absolute abominations, because we all know there's been some pretty ropey starters that have looked cool to begin with and have evolved into absolute monstrosities. But hopefully it won't be like that. But yeah, I feel like this is probably one of my favorite group of starters since maybe like Gen 5. They were pretty cool. They were pretty cool. You do know which one? Well, please do not tell us. We do not want to know. This is a spoiler-free zone. But unfortunately, a lot of people, like, I understand if you're gonna talk about like leaks in YouTube videos or in streams, but at least title it that way, or you know, blur out your thumbnail. There's been so many people who've just, you know, they've put spoiler alerts in their description, and yet they've included all the information in their thumbnails and their titles, which, yeah. Some people just, you know, some people just enjoy watching the world burn. But, yeah, it is a spoiler-free zone for now. Obviously, it won't be so much once the game comes out and we're playing it live, but you know. But we are still taking name suggestions on our shiny boy once we get him. We are still taking predictions on what egg you believe he will hatch on. And you know what? We still do need a few mods. So if anyone guesses it within 10 eggs either way, we'll make you a mod on the YouTube or on the Twitch, depending where you're watching us right now. Kyle. No. Just no. I do not want any of my Pokemon named Kyle. We don't want to doom them to be called Kyle forever. So, yeah, no. I hate to decline your first idea, but no. Kyle, so no. John. I mean, we could call him John, but then I feel like he would just be doomed to being the most boring, predictable person ever. So maybe not John. Maybe not John. Steve. No, I feel like that would be too confusing. Yeah, that would be far too confusing. That would be very confusing. Yeah, Derpy, I feel like I do have some shinies in Pokemon Go, but we wanted to catch him in a Beast Ball, and I don't believe the Beast Ball was released in Pokemon Go before the shiny event. So yeah, we're doomed to hatch him here via the pseudo method. The frog ninja will be mine once more. Yes. We all do enjoy a ninja frog cooking. We all do enjoy ninja frog. I'm not really sure how I feel about Belly Bolt, if I'm honest. He does look quite cursed. Whether he evolves into something, we'll see. I feel like with his ability, if he does evolve, he's gonna be such a strong Evil-eyed Pokemon. Like, I have a feeling he's gonna be really strong competitively if he does evolve, but he could potentially be a one-stage Pokemon, but we'll see. We'll see. Shadow. That's not a bad name. Not a bad name. We do have quite a few name suggestions so far. I don't know if I'll remember all of them. But we have Red Ranger from Cookie, we have Dusky Springy from Anishka. We have Shadow now from Toaster. I believe Kevin was thrown into the ring at some stage. And I cannot remember the rest. I cannot remember the rest. But you know what, we're here, we're vibing, we're chilling, we're having a good time. And as long as you guys are chatting away in chat, we're gonna try to keep this going as long as possible. And I do not know. Nope, I have not changed out my eggs because I'm an idiot. I feel like we are very quickly running out. Yeah, we're very quickly running out of space. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I will probably need to go into Pokemon Home, but I've rather embarrassingly forgot to renew my subscription, so we only have the basic box. So, Right, we'll very quickly try to make a little bit of room here. Oh no, I've ruined myself, haven't I? I only recently cleared out my boxes too. I've already. I'm just gonna throw them in the stream box. I don't care. I don't care. Right, there's a tiny bit of room for that. That was the wrong box. There we go. That'll do us for now. I'll do this for now. 670. That would be nice to stop us going outside odds. 850. I feel like at this stage 850 is probably more on point because this guy is being stubborn as hell. Derpy is working on a shiny fairy living dex. You know what? I'll need to do a living dex at some point, but if I'm honest, unless for streaming, it's probably something I don't really have the motivation to do. I mean, we will be going after the shiny charm and Scarlet Violets. And with Pokemon Home integration only coming into the new game in spring, we probably will actually have everything caught by then. So, at least we'll have the shiny charm, that would be good. Because you better believe we're going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting in the new game. We're going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting. But we have 5 more, well, we have 4 more eggs to get this guy sub 600. Which, quite frankly, I believe we're going to. But we are just 5 more eggs away from our surprise trade, so who knows, we could get shiny through there. We have gotten a few gen Pokemon. For no fault of my own, they just seem to be the only people who are surprise trading these days. But with any luck, we'll get him Cinderella later. I would like to get a few more shiny hunts out of the way before the new game drops. Well, we'll see. We'll see. From what has been posted so far, it does seem like shiny hunting will be so much easier in the new game. But I don't know if it's going to take away some of the mystery from it. But we'll see. We'll see. But like I said before, the sandwiches have been confirmed to increase shiny odds, so you better believe I am going to shove as many sandwiches down my gullet as possible. That is a very good question, Toaster. If you look at the top right hand side of the screen, you will see what our shiny boy looks like. You're hoping for 1 more shiny before Scarlet Violet. That would be ideal. I mean, we're 600 eggs into this guy, so you'd like to think we can get a Duskull before the new game. So, whether we have enough time to do 1 more before the new game, we'll see. We'll see. I might just focus on doing shorts on YouTube, just to try to milk as many subscribers as possible, because that seems to be where the majority of our subscribers have came from YouTube. But we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, we do have a Discord. If I'm honest, I really need to put some more effort into it. The majority of the effort has been going into the stream and making sure everything is set up for Scarlet and Violet. But we will be adding more channels, we'll be doing the trades. If anyone's looking for online sessions for traveling Paldea region, we'll do that sort of thing as well, so if you want to join, then Nightbot has indeed dropped you the link. But yeah, so that's what the shiny looks like. A lot of the shinies, I feel like a lot of the shinies, to be fair, this isn't actually something I realized until I saw a video another YouTube creator done on it, but a lot of the shinies look so much worse in the 3D sprites than they did in the original 2D. Duskull Dusclops is definitely one of them. He was definitely a lot brighter red in the 2D forms. And now he looks a little more sad. So hopefully that's something to improve on the new game. Hopefully the shiny forms are a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. A little bit more saturation just to make them look a bit better. But I love it is sad, but a lot of shiny forms in the 3D games just do look a little not as nice. A little washed out and a little bit sad. But there we go, 600 eggs. We didn't get him sub 600, which unfortunately is. But we do it for surprise trade. Oh, that sounds like a gen Pokemon. No, please don't be a gen Pokemon. Please don't be a gen. It's not a gen Pokemon, it's okay. Something just struck me as sus about their name. Wow, we don't even have Swoobats in this playthrough. Wow. Wow. I'll take that. 4 IVs, not the worst. Not the worst thing to get for a surprise trade. I do hope everyone's having a nice evening, slash day, slash night, slash undisclosed time, depending where you are around the world right now. With any luck, you guys have a bit more shiny luck than I am having so far. Yeah, this is BPN. This is 1,000. No, not 1,000. Please, not 1,000. I don't want to be here until 1,000 eggs. But we'll see how long we keep this one going for tonight. I am quite tired, if I'm honest. It's approaching 10 PM here. I did not sleep until 5 AM last night through no fault of my own. I just simply could not sleep. So yeah, we'll probably try to call this an early night, and hopefully get some ZZZs. But it would be nice to get a shiny this evening so we can play a few more of our soundboard. But if not...
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, I really am a child, what can I say? What can I say? But come on, we want to get him within odds. We want to get him within... We don't want to go past 683 here. All of our Pokemon, all of our shiny Shinyhunts have been super quick. And this boy is just ruining us. He's just ruining us. So yeah, it would be nice to get him below 683. Yes, indeed, yeah, 683 is in fact Pseudo. Yeah, without shiny charm, unfortunately, we haven't bothered to. We didn't really think we'd be shiny hunting on Sword and Shield, but we're here now. But yeah, 1 in 683 is Pseudo on without the shiny charm. But we will be going for the shiny charm in the new game. We're gonna be streaming pretty much every day, so I mean, there's no excuse not to get out. So yeah, hopefully that'll make our lives a little bit easier. It totally depends what you need, Toaster. I don't have the most Pokemon on this playthrough. I probably have. If I traded everything forward from all the past games, I probably would have close enough to a living dex, but that requires effort. Everything. I don't know if I can really help you out with everything. I can help you out with some things, but not everything. But I mean, if you're talking about the new game, if you're talking about Scarlet and Violet, then yeah, absolutely. Like I say, I'm pretty much going to be streaming every day. So yeah, it should be fairly easy for us to get all the boys in that game. And just maybe that'll inspire us to work on the living decks once Pokemon Home integration comes to the new game. Wait, I cannot count at all. Or can I? Wait, hold on. I've not gonna lie, I've completely lost count of what I grew on. We're in 602 or are we in 607? You know what? We're just gonna call it 602. Because I've completely lost count. Oh, you think doing things in increments of 5 would make my life easier, but no, I have the brain of a sieve. Yes, I believe we're in 602. I believe we're in 602. Please be shining, please. I would like sleep at some stage. But you know what? I better get used to it. We're gonna be doing some pretty long streams playing Scarlet, so yeah. But I do appreciate everyone dropping in so far. Hopefully we'll get a few more folks dropping in soon. We need to do a pseudo hunt for Popplio at some point in Sword. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad Pokemon at all to go after. Wouldn't be bad at all. It will be interesting to see what way the shiny community goes. Whether the hatching in Scarlet and Violet is easier. If not, people could potentially go back to Sword and Shield for doing the pseudo hunts. But we'll see, we'll see. I feel like a lot of people will just go for overworld encounters. Like if the sandwiches do increase your shiny odds, and obviously we get overworld shinies, I can see a lot of people probably just going for overworld shinies instead. Like the amount of random shinies I got in Legends Arceus that I wasn't even going for. You want a shiny from Coco? That would be pretty cool. It would be interesting to see what the shiny forms look like. But it is very sad to report that the starters are in fact shiny locked, so you won't be able to do resets at the start of the game for them. So you will need to wait until you get to breeding. You will need to wait until you have something to breed with them. I don't know if I want to reset the game until I get a female for Coco at the start, just so it makes breeding easier. Because I have a feeling that Ditto will probably be a later game Pokemon, he usually is. So I might want to reset the game until I get a female for Coco. Just so I can start breeding it as soon as possible. But no doubt the odds are going to be the same, where it's 75% male, 25% female for the starters, which, yeah, sort of sucks, but we sort of saw that one coming. Yeah, I might join you in that one, Derpy. I mean, I feel like if I'm streaming, it mightn't be the most interesting thing. I suppose it depends how much dialogue is before you pick the starter. I mean, if it's a whole hassle to get to that stage, I might just play through with whatever one I go first. That's probably one of the things I'll say about Pokemon Black, is that you get your starter so early on in the game that it just makes resetting so easy. So hopefully it's something similar. That'll be good. But yeah, I might join you in that one, resetting for a female. It should be pretty easy to figure out what 8 groups for Coco's in. He could potentially be in Field, he could be in Monster. But yeah, just a little bit of trial and error at the picnics. But we will probably try to stretch the game out as much as possible, even though we're going to be streaming every day. We're going to try to do a few side streams, so yeah, we'll probably do shiny hunting as well and shiny overworld. Just to try to drag the game out as much as possible. Because ideally I don't really want to complete the game too quickly. shiny Piplup first try. I feel like my luckiest shiny Derpy was in a. It was in an emulated version of, I want to say, Leaf Green. Like, it wasn't modded in any way, so the shiny race and everything was exactly the same. But very first Pokemon and the very first Caterpie that I came across in Viridian Forest was a shiny Caterpie. Probably the best, the easiest shiny I've ever gotten. Nightbot chilla. Nightbot is going full ham, not gonna lie. But you know what? He's got a lot of links, and you know, he can only post them after so many lines of chat of other people chatting. So yeah, they do seem to build up a bit. Yeah. But you know what? Nightbot's a good lad anyway. He keeps us occupied. He keeps us, you know, keeps us busy. Alright, one more to go. Throw these boys in the bin and get some more boys. You didn't see Shine? Wait. I will need to go back and read your comment, Derpy. Oh, okay, sorry. Completely misread the situation, I thought you meant you got a shiny Piplup on the first try. That would be pretty impressive. But yeah, female in the first try, yeah, that's pretty good too. But you know what? I don't think I'm really gonna bother with preferential natures or anything like that on the first playthrough. You know, just to keep the stream going. But we'll see. But talking of keeping things going, if I'm honest, we are quite tired here. I know we've only been streaming for like an hour 45, but yeah. But we'll see if we'll try to keep things going as long as possible here. I don't think we'll get all the way up to 683, but we might get to like 650 and call it a day there. But with any luck, we get shiny soon. Because I would quite like some sleep. Sooner rather than later. That would be good. But you know what? This is the Shiny Luck song. I'm pretty sure most of our shinies have hatched on this song. So whether it'll bless us this evening or not, we'll see. We'll see. But I am predicting that this is just going to be... Yeah. And of course, because I'm forgetful as a rusty sieve, I must remind myself that we have in fact swapped our eggs out. But like I say guys, we are on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. YouTube would be the primary channel, so all of our shorts and stuff like that are going to be live there, so if any of you guys do have YouTube as well and want to give us a follow there, that would be lovely. Oh, please, Shiny, please. Please. I mean, please just hatch with an odds, that would be good. I mean, we hatched Muna and Trubbish collectively in less eggs than this. Or maybe just a little bit more. But even still, it's a lot of eggs. Oh no, he's nearly ran into a boy. No. No, the boys. But you know what, we might actually get to 620 and call it there. We've been pretty busy trying to get like the soundboards and the overlays and everything working today. And we haven't been sleeping best recently, so yeah, it might be best to call it at 620. But who knows, that's still 5 eggs, that's still 5 more chances to get a shiny. It could happen. Could indeed happen. Okay, right. Yeah, we'll do 5 more. I feel like we're starting to get quite tired. We would like a little lie down. But you know what? That's still plenty of eggs to get shiny. And we're still gonna do the surprise trade on 620 eggs anyway. 616, that would be a good number. That would be a good shiny number, right? That would be a lovely shiny number. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, yeah, you know what we have to do? I know exactly what we need to do to make this shiny. So we're gonna mute the playlist for a little while. And every single time we hatch an egg, we're going to play the magical song that will most definitely make this be a shiny. That's exactly what we're going to do. Right, so we'll hatch an egg, we'll play the magical shiny song.
Here comes the
Please.
boy,
Please let this work.
hello boy.
If this works, I will actually cry. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. It has not worked. But you know what? We've got 2 more eggs to do it. 2 more eggs to do it. You better believe we're gonna play that song 2 more times. So, with any luck, this boy will be the shiny. So that would be great.
Here comes
Right, come on, please.
the boy,
This would be so funny, please.
boy. Welcome.
Come on, you know we want to be shiny. No,
He is here.
he is not here. That was not the correct boy. That was not the correct boy. But we've got one more. We've got one more. We've got one more. We have one more. Please. Let it be the boy. Right, here we go.
Here comes the boy. Hello.
Please.
boy.
Please. Please.
Welcome.
Surprise,
No.
motherfucker.
It wasn't the boy. It was not the boy. Oh, Derpy, you're now past 2.3k. Ooh. Best of luck to you, buddy. But you know what? I think we're calling it there this evening. We will quickly do the surprise trade, so we could get a shiny that way. But here we go. We'll quickly get this boy. We'll quickly put the playlist back on for you. And we'll just cycle needlessly up and down. Do a surprise trade. But you know what? Even though you're past 2.3k, you're probably got better shiny luck than me. You're probably got better shiny luck than me. Wait, oh wait, no, I missed that. What's it sending Duskull to Duskull?
Surprise, mother.
What's an Eevee? I'll take him. And you know what? We're gonna play the song for Eevee.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
There he is. I don't even know if it was a he, but it was a he. It is gender fitting. Fantastic. And you know what? With that, we're gonna call it a day. It is fairly late here in the PM. I didn't sleep until like 5 AM, so yeah, we're gonna call it there. But we will be back tomorrow, continuing the shiny hunt for Duskull, because I really want to get this boy before the release of Scarlet and Violet. So we're just gonna try to mush out as many streams as possible. But thank you, each and every one of you, for joining me this evening. Derpy, Toaster, Sea Dog was in here briefly, and my good friend Cookie. But yeah, hope everyone had a nice evening, and I will see you soon. Enjoy.